These are 5 ways that you can reduce insulin resistance. The first one would be walking. So walking after every meal. What's happening is after you have a meal, so you have like starches, maybe you have potato, you have rice, you have bread. When you're going for a walk, you are using up that energy that you are putting into your body. Because you're using up the sugars, you are making sure that it doesn't go into a fat storage box. It's easy to do after every single meal. So after 3 meals, you're gonna go for like 3 walks. It really does help if you aim for 10,000 steps. And this is a tried and tested method, so it really did help me. Next one is get more muscle on you. Muscle regulates insulin by using up glucose. Therefore, you are increasing insulin sensitivity through exercise. Your muscle's ability to use the insulin well affects your cells and affects how your cells use those glucose molecules. So now you are reducing the amount of work that your pancreas has to do. So it's great to incorporate some kind of lifting, some kind of resistance training at least 3 times a week for the rest of your life. One free nugget for you is that motion is lotion, as my mom says. Your body is depending on you to move to keep longevity. And the quality of how you age is dependent on how much you move. So get moving. The third way that you can improve insulin resistance is increase your fiber intake. So to reduce insulin resistance and reduce that the glucose spike, what you want to do is before you have something sweet, so before you have a cake or a biscuit, you want to eat something with fiber. And what fiber does is that it binds onto the intestinal wall and it slows down the glucose spike, especially also having soluble fibers. So what's also nice to do is have maybe a chia seed pudding before you have anything sweet, because that's going to assist in making you also feel fuller. The fourth one is add more protein. So protein actually acts against sugar cravings, and I used to tell a lot of my clients this. When you're having the sugar cravings and when you really want to have that sweet or that cake or anything, what you do is go and get some protein. When you add protein, what's going to happen is you're going to feel more fuller. Protein seems to shut down that craving, because most of the time you are craving protein when you're craving sugar. Like nutrient wise, you are craving more protein. So keep things like biltong around. Keep things like maybe a chicken breast that's cut up. Keep boiled eggs. Keep even a protein bar. Snacks that contain high amounts of protein. It's going to keep you full and it's going to keep you away from unnecessary cravings. And number 5, probably one that people don't speak about a lot, is definitely antioxidants. So like antioxidants are so key when it comes to insulin resistance. For me, when I came out of hospital, after liver failure, I think one of the things that really helped me was having more green tea and blueberries. So green tea and blueberries are your highest in antioxidants, and it really helps with getting out toxins, getting out toxic waste, clearing out the toxic buildup, and that really helps with how your body is processing everything from nutrient absorption to oxygen supply to how the blood is moving, the quality of the blood. Those things are really important, especially when it comes to insulin resistance. So when I used to have green tea in the morning, or say after I have a meal, about like 15 to 20 minutes later, maybe I'll have like a green tea. It used to really help with bringing down my insulin, and eventually my insulin, like right now, is so regulated. Like I did a blood test and everything came out like perfect because I kept insulin at bay. So those are just 5 tips for you, and I hope that helps. If you don't know who I am a holistic health coach and I help people heal.